Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you have joined me here this day on this new moon. I am a couple of hours late here. I had some technical difficulties with my internet service, but it's okay. We're working things out. I'm still here. I don't want you to think that I forgot about you or that I wasn't going to show for you today because it's really important right now, especially with everything that's going on in the world, that we stick together as a community, separate but together. This is our way of connecting, and I want to connect with all of you, and I want to inspire you. I want to bring you a new way of maybe perceiving this situation. I'm not going to stay stuck on the coronavirus issue for very long because it's so played out. The news is playing it out. Facebook is playing it out. The internet is playing it out. Like, it's just played out. It's played out. Just like I would say, wash your hands, take precautions, stay in your homes. That's the best I can tell you to do. That's what I'm doing. That's what I hope that my friends and family and all of you are doing as well. I would like to welcome you to our Aries new moon celebration. I'm super excited because this is an opportunity for all of us to come together as a collective and set an intention. The new moon is all about setting intentions. So we're not going to have another new moon for a whole 28 to 30 days. So we have a whole month to focus on what it is that we are trying to manifest in our lives. Right now, I'd like to set at least 3 good goals. My personal goals for setting intentions would be to stay healthy, for world healing, and for everyone to just stay calm in what's going on in the world around us today. I'm so glad you are here to be here with me. I can never say it enough. My followers and my friends, you make me who I am. You make me, you make my message so that it can be heard across the masses. And I hope that you'll like, share this video, and continue to do so because I'm only going to keep getting better and better as time goes by. So let's get started, shall we? I have a few things in mind for you. I'm sure some of you are a little bit interested in crystals. I also want to teach that. That's going to be in my store downstairs, is crystals and crystal healing. I recently received my therapy bed, my massage bed, or whatever you want to call it, my Reiki bed, my crystal healing bed, so that I can start my business and get it really going and popping. Let's get this bitch popping. Let's get this bitch popping. So let's open by calling the corners here like we always do. Remember, we open counterclockwise and we close clockwise. So yeah, we're gonna go counterclockwise. So this is my selenite wand. I'm here at home. This is my selenite wand. I happen to open it. Selenite is revered for holding the moon in it, moon magic. It is a clearing stone. Anything that you have, say for me, some jewelry. I don't have any on right now. I have my necklace. So say that I want to clear this. I would sit my necklace right down on top of that and let it charge. That cleansed everything that was in it out of it. And now we're starting afresh, all new, brand new. I'm also going to anoint, as I always do, but I left that in my bathroom, so if you'll just hold on 1 second, I'll go grab that so I can get this started. Sorry for the delay. I'm back. Okay, so we're going to do like I always do. We're going to anoint our meridians. Okay, so third eye for what I know, my wrists for what I do and my ankles for where I go. I'm so glad to have all of you here. It's wonderful. Thank you for supporting me. So again, we're going to open the circle now. Come around, come back around. So we start with the east. Eastern Gateway, we welcome you and your air element into our space. Come join us, participate, protect us, watch over us, guardians, gatekeepers, elders. Welcome to our circle. And then I'll go to the west. Water energy, emotional healing. We welcome you into the circle. Your presence is accepted, and we appreciate your protection and your I get a little nervous. I'm still getting past this nervous thing. Western energy, we welcome you into the circle. Southern energy, we welcome you into the circle for your fire, that anything that no longer serves us may be burned away and start anew. Because sometimes when it's the ending of something, it may feel like the end of the world, but really it's just another door opening to something completely different that better serves our highest good. And finally, we welcome the grandfather energy, the crystalline energy. We welcome you into the circle here today, and we appreciate your presence, for your looking after us and protecting us, and you are welcome here. Aho. I'm gonna do a little breath. If I can get you to do 3 with me. Feel your diaphragm fill. Release that. Come welcome into the moment. And roll your shoulders back. Get comfortable. Hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. So I have a few things in store for you. Again, no lighter. I should come prepared. Okay, I'm gonna do a little sage for us. I'm just gonna do a small piece here. Let's do a small piece. I have so many pieces of it. So our sage is antimicrobial, let me sage you. Some sage for you. And some sage for me. Oh yes. Get all up in there. Get up in there. Cleanse that energy. You know, nothing negative is permitted here. The circle is open. We are protected in every way. Nothing negative can infiltrate our sacred space right now. Nothing whatsoever. We are 100% protected. Okay. Yeah, that being said, a little extra. I just like to really get it in there. Like I said, Aries is the first of the zodiac signs. It is a fire sign, and we are here to celebrate the setting of intentions. I can't wait to hear your testimonials on the intention that you set. And at the new moon when I come, or the full moon when I come back, I would love to hear, what intentions you have set and how they have come into fruition for you. And I will be happy to share mine and how it has come into fruition for me. I think that's great. I'm going to pull a few cards for you today too as well. It's a beautiful day out today. And the last few days have been, like I said, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get in here exactly on the full moon, but a day or two before or after the full moon, it's still the energy is the energy. The energy is high right now. People are just out there. They're scrambling. And I think it's really important that we all just stay calm. That we stay calm, we stay in our little humble abodes, and we make the best of the situation. If you're home with your children, that's awesome. You get to spend time with your kids. If you're home with your husband, that's awesome. You get to spend time with your husband. If you're home alone, alone but not alone, because here we are together in virtual reality. Like, I'm here with you. You're here with me. We're all interconnected. We're all connected in one way or another. Everyone's blood is red. I don't care who you are. You are Black, you are Muslim, you are African, Native American, you are Indian, you are Hindu, whatever you are welcome here in this space, and I love you. I genuinely, from my heart to yours, welcome you, and I love you. I love you because you are another person, just like me. You have feelings, you have a heart, you have a family, people that care about you. And if you don't, I care about you. So reach out to me. Reach out. It's simple as that. I'm just keeping it really light, right now. Celebrating the air or the fire energy. This is fire energy. We're under the fire energy new moon. How powerful is that? Seriously, how powerful is that? I mean, if we can't come together as a collective and burn away everything that doesn't serve us, I mean, especially what's going on in our lives right now, how we're quarantined, etc. Like I said, I don't want to stick on that, but I'm saying, if we pull together and we set this intention, this world intention, we're talking Australia, Africa, India, Indonesia, all the planet, just the planet in general, for what's the best and highest good for all of us human beings on this planet. I mean, it's beautiful. I want to do a little sound therapy with you. Maybe some drumming if you're interested. I'll do it, and if you like it, comment, yes, I like it, we'll do it again. And then it'll give me, a platform of something to continue on. So like I said, I'm going to keep this really short and sweet. So if we can just come together as a community and set the intention together for world healing, this fire energy of Aries is going to burn away all of that. And it's going to set a new foundation for everyone. We're all going to find something different out of what happens here today. And being home with your loved ones and your friends and your family, or whatever that you've got going on in your personal life, try sharing a little bit with them. I mean, if they're not into what we're doing, maybe change it up a little bit and say, okay, today, family, we're going to take down 3 notes. What are 3 things that you would like to bring into your life in the next 30 days? Would you like to get back to work? Would you like to put up a bird feeder? Would you like to get your house cleaned up? There's just so many different things that, I mean, what could a 2-year-old say? What could a 5-year-old say? I mean, from the mouths of babes. I mean, come on. they speak the truth in so many ways. See what their points of view are. See what they want to manifest. And without even telling them that you're manifesting this, and then have them write it down on a piece of paper, set a little bowl, like a fireproof dish, and light your little charcoal. I mean, I have charcoals. If you don't know what they are, I'll show you what they look like. Keep getting up and leaving my lives. I'm so sorry. But what you would essentially do is you would take one of these little charcoals. There's a black charcoal in that, and then you would light the charcoal, and you could do it that way right at home, and you would take your piece of paper that your little ones or your husband or your family or whoever, is living with you at the time, may actually need, it's almost a therapy for them, to release. This is a chance for them to release into the universe what it is that they're trying to manifest. So yeah, do that. Light your little charcoal, or even if you can't get a charcoal, go outside, build a little fire, have them write on a little piece of paper, I want mommy and daddy to get along, or I want, my dog to learn to sit, or I want just whatever. I mean, people have different wants and needs, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful, because we're humans and we're supposed to have different wants and needs. And I'd like to cater to all of you as much as I can, in as many ways as I can. And one of those ways is reaching out to you virtually like this. So I'm going to do a little new moon reading. Since we understand that Aries is the first on the zodiac sign to come around. So we'll go Aries, Scorpio. I think that, yeah, I'm not sure. I have the zodiacs on the wall. Like I go blank sometimes, but I'm trying to maintain like a way better video than I've been doing. And it's going to progressively get better, I'm sure. I mean, I know I'm making it kind of really short and sweet and stuff this time, but yeah, let's do a little breath work. And then I have a new moon intention deck cards for us to pull. So I'm going to pull a few for a few of us and see how that goes, and see what the universe is telling us to do as the collective. What intention we should be setting according to what Gaia, universe, source, however you see it, God, Lakshmi, whoever, whatever deity, Hecate, Persephone, Brigid, whoever whoever. And I totally missed Ostara with you. I wish that I had better platform to put this out for you, but it is what it is, and I'm happy that I'm at least here to share this much with you. Keeping it light again, like I said. I wanted to teach a couple crystals. Clear quartz crystal is for magnification of anything, so we want to use a little bit of that. Like I said, selenite is for clearing. Here I have a clear quartz crystal. I'm going to sit it right here in front of us so that it can be seen, because we want to there we go. That'll work. Good enough. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to magnify our intentions. So I'm setting intention. I'm going to do a little breath work, and then I'm going to pull a few cards, and then we're going to close the circle, because I'm not going to get real serious right now. Then I want to come back on the full moon, and I want to share with you how my intentions have manifested in my life, so I can give you my testimonial. I have some friends who are willing to come and be guests on my show, whom I've been teaching for, oh my gosh, at least 10 years from beginning to end. Here's another little piece of information: black kyanite. You see this? Black kyanite. It is amazing. It does so many things. It never needs to be cleared, so you never ever need to set it on your selenite to cleanse and clear, because it automatically does it on its own. It's the only stone of the crystal kingdom that clears itself on its own. So I'll just touch that to my third eye, and I'll touch that to my wrists, and I'll touch that to my ankles. I think I'll also touch that to my heart, so I can clear my heart space, because I struggle with heart space a lot, you know. Anyone who knows me knows why that is. Yeah. Moving forward, we are going to check out our new moon intention deck and see what Source has in mind for us today. So we'll just give it a little shuffle. Well, it looks like we had a card pop right out at us, and this must be exactly what is in store for us. This is what the universe has to say to us right now as the collective. Healed energy. Isn't that what we're working for? I mean, that's what this live is about. Healing the collective, healing the community, ridding ourselves of this scary time. I mean, you can't have this fluctuation of up and down and up and down and up and down. I'm scared, I'm not scared, I'm scared, I'm not scared. Let's stay a straight, let's keep a straight togetherness, intention set together as a community. So let's see what this says. Healed energy. Intention. The intention is, I work with healed energy from all realms in all forms, allowing these healing frequencies to raise and heal my own personal vibration. And that's what I'm working on, raising and healing my own personal vibration. I hope that that this touches with you as well, because it certainly is touching with me right now. As I work with healed energy, my own life force is strengthened and reinforced. Isn't that the power we're looking for? We're looking for the power to strengthen and reinforce our own life forces, allowing me to extend my soul contract and continue my soul's journey in peace. Beautiful stone, or beautiful, beautiful message. Shall we pull another? I like to pull 3, just because I just like all the extra information. So we're gonna just do another little card here, and I'll just break it up and pull one up. Burning to receive. Intention. I am open and ready to receive what life has prepared for me. I welcome change and transformation in alignment with my highest good. Aho. In surrendering, receiving, and allowing, I move into deeper alignment with my soul's true purpose and access new levels of spiritual healing. Beautiful. If this isn't speaking to you, girlfriend, boyfriend, you crazy. Because in times like today, these are messages that I take personally. One more card that just kind of popped right out there at me, which was Wealth of Time. Intention. I am a timekeeper, and time both expands and contracts at my command. I experience and receive divine spaciousness, and I claim enough time to create what I desire. Well, boy, oh boy, we have time. It's saying, utilize your time, that you have right now, off of work, with your children, with your husband, alone, whatever it is that you're working on. If you want to start a business, if you want to create a family, if you want to, whatever it is, that you are wanting to create, you now have time. Use it wisely and constructively. And in doing so, those things, I think that's very helpful as a collective. It's been really great to share that information with you. I hope that you are able to use that to your advantage in this time of solitude. And we're magnifying that with our clear quartz, and I can feel the energy coming from that just by putting that in there. Beautiful, just beautiful. So we're going to do a few deep breaths, and then we're going to close the quarters, and yeah, I'll do a little bit of this. Maybe we'll do a little drumming too. So I have my little Buddha drum here that I really, really love. I'm gonna do you a few musics. Some sound clearing. Sound clearing is great for all of us. I love to sound clear. Journey you with me, and though we're apart, although we're separate, we're still together. And in togetherness, I would like to close your eyes, breathe deep with me. Now imagine yourself walking. I'm holding a lantern, and I'm standing at the end of a cobblestone walkway. And there you are, with all your friends and family. The masses, they come to meet me. And as you walk forward to me, you and your friends and your family and those of you together, unknown and known, different skin colors, different ethnic backgrounds, different, all of those things. And we all come together as one species, as one person, as one being. And we come to me, and I walk us through. And we're walking down the cobblestone. We hear the birds chirping in the trees ever so slightly, making sounds as the wind blows gently through with the breeze. We can feel it on our faces. We can feel it on our skin. And I want all of you to just hold hands with each other. Hold hands and walk with me as if you're walking the yellow brick road, And I take you this far, and we get as far as we can. And I say, go forth. Walk on, my friends, and I will stand here and I will wait for you to come back. And you walk forward. And this is your opportunity to speak to your elders, to your ancestors, to those who have passed, to your chance to communicate with them and know that they are there watching over you, protecting you, and are with you in all ways. And that when you pass, they will be there to greet you. And until then, you can simply say hello to them. And you see faces familiar and faces unknown, and all welcoming you with open arms and with love in their hearts. And you embrace that. And for just a moment, you forget that there was ever a world outside of where you are today. Right this very moment, you just feel the love, and it's so deep, and it's so genuine, and it's so heartfelt, and it's so real. And you had a chance to hug that person you didn't get to see, your grandma, your grandpa, your past husband, or your child, or anyone who, your friend that you loved so dearly, and they get to tell you, you are loved and I am here waiting for you. And I hope that your journey is easy, and I'm here to walk it with you, and I'm here to share it with you. But you must go now, because I just wanted to share with you that you are loved, and you are protected, and you are watched after, and you are cared for, and you are wanted, and you are important, and you have a purpose, and you are to fulfill it and to make us proud. And when we see you on the other side, and when you welcome into us from the other side, you will be just as welcome now then as you are now. So I'm going to ask you to, they are going to hug you now, and they're going to turn around and begin to walk away. And you will be left with a feeling of satisfaction and completion and an empowerment that you've never felt before, knowing that you are loved, both here on earth and on the other side of the people who are waiting for you. You turn, as they walk away, you turn back to see, and there I am. I'm holding that lantern up for you to come walk back with me. And as you come out, you hear rivers flowing and waters streaming down the paths, and that's letting go. That's letting go of the emotions that held you back before you came to hug your ancestors, your relatives, your friends. I'm going to bring you back from Drum Journey, and we're going to walk down the cobblestone, and we're going to do this together, and then I'm going to release you to go your own ways. I'm going to hug each one of you and tell you my love for you is eternal, and you are welcome in this space always. And this is my way of calling you back. I call you back into present time, into present space. Oh. We're going to burn a little more sage, because I just feel, called to cleanse the energy. I mean, if you cried during this, it's okay. Crying is essential for all of us. We all cry. It's good to let your emotions out. It's good to take part in that. I mean, I can feel personally meeting with the people that I loved and being able to bring you down that path and show you this. It's just so important. It's just so important. Like I said, stick together, love one another. If you see someone struggling, reach out, be kind. Always be kind, because what you give, you get. I believe in the rule of 3. If I'm mean to you, I'm going to get it threefold. It could be 3, 6, 9, or 21 times fold. It just depends. The universe makes her own rules, and she does her own thing. So I'm going to, in this journey, I'm going to close the corners. So we're going to go counterclockwise, or to close it up. Hope you've set your intention. My intention is world healing. My intention is a successful business. And my intention is for peace to befall upon you and me. Oh. So we've closed the corners. We release you, Western energies, Western keepers, gatekeepers, guardians, elders, higher spirits of the crystal world and all of that, like just we release you from the circle with gratitude in our hearts and appreciation for the time you've served with us. We go to Western energy and the Western guardians and angels and gatekeepers. Thank you for serving the circle this afternoon. Your presence has been welcome, and we release you. And on to the northern guardians, grandfather energy, grandfather keepers of the gate, watchtowers. Just thank you for your service to the circle this afternoon. We appreciate your presence, and we thank you with gratitude in our hearts. And finally, the southern gateway, the southern gatekeepers, guardians, elders. I get stuttering. We appreciate your presence here, and we release you. Thank you for your service to the circle today. We appreciate you, and we will see you again on the full moon so we can reflect on what it is that you manifested in the last 30 days. So let that circle be closed. Amen. Aho. And so it is. If anyone's struggling or needs help, reach out. Leave messages in the comments. I do get them. Thank you for joining me. It's been my pleasure. I hope to see you again soon, and I will plan a much better ritual for us the next time. But like I said, the new moon is always for setting intentions. The full moon is to reflect on what we've set and how it's manifested, and to give thanks, because now we're asking the universe for help. But on the new moon, or the full moon, we are thanking the universe for the help that it has given us over these next 28 to 38 days, So we get it once a month. I was able to ask for world healing, for peace, for protection, for family, all of those things, for a divided yet united community, whether it be virtual or otherwise. I am grateful for your presence here today. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. Brightest blessings, you all.